This Saturday is opening day for resident waterfowl hunters in North Dakota. So how are the duck and goose numbers looking? Doug Lear, a biologist with North Dakota Game and Fish, is in for a preview. And what should those hunters expect to find when they head out in their blinds this weekend?
Well, we actually had our youth waterfowl season this past weekend. So the numbers say our duck and goose population is up around 11% from last year. And anecdotally, what some of the hunters found in the field is actually things are looking pretty good. We had kind of an up and down year for waterfowl production. We started off last winter going into the spring, actually kind of dry, and we had some timely rains, which kind of helped boost our waterfowl production. And when we say 10, 11%, we're not going to have hunters that'll come back on Monday morning and say, you know, I saw 10 more ducks than the 100 that I saw last year. It's not going to be that noticeable. But I think what it really does is it paints a picture that the duck and the goose season in North Dakota should be pretty good for our hunters, similar to last year, and maybe in some spots in some specific conditions might even be a little bit better. So we definitely are going into our resident waterfowl opener this weekend, the non-resident the following weekend. But I think we're going into it with a lot of forward momentum, Kyle.
And that's probably good news for everybody in the state. I mean, it's just it sounds like good news for hunters and for anybody who relies on them coming out.
Right, and what we're trying to make sure people understand is there's so much attention focused on deer numbers that are lower, pheasant numbers that are lower, and we actually have really good blue-winged teal, gadwall, mallard populations. We've got a lot of ducks and geese out there. So rather than focusing on what maybe isn't doing so well, focus on the opportunity, focus on the good, and this weekend is a great opportunity to get out there and enjoy with our resident waterfowl opener, Kyle.
And then next weekend, the folks from Minnesota or South Dakota can join in.
Yeah, the non-resident opener the following Saturday.
Sounds good. Doug Lear, North Dakota Game and Fish, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.